What's up, everybody? It is Thegoal60 here for Tuesday, July the 31st, 2018. So yesterday we did have 2 official plays, 2 unofficial plays, and a handful of plays that we're watching on that new system. We did go 0-2 on the official plays, which carry over today in B-bets, and 1-1 in the unofficial plays. We also pick up an official play today. So let's get into all that now. So like I said, we did go 0-2 in official plays yesterday. The first one being the Cleveland Indians, who were playing the Twins, and the Indians did come out quick in the first inning, scored a run, and then let the Twins come back and take the lead 2-1. And it was the rest of the game. It was us trying to catch up. We would catch up, tie it up, and then could not get anything. Couldn't take the lead. And then the Twins would come back, take the lead by a run, then we'd catch up. That happened the entire length of the game. In fact, all the way. We had 2 on with 1 out, first and second base in the 8th inning. Thought we were going to have a chance to win it there, just get 1 run in, take the lead, and maybe hold on to that lead. Couldn't get it done for whatever reason. We had just as many hits as they did, so it did look good from that perspective. Anytime you do come up on the bad side of the game, the wrong side of the game, at least if you have as many hits or more, it does show some things that your team is doing right. So maybe we can get that done today. Today they go off as a -153 favorite. Yesterday they were in the -130s. So a little bit more expensive today for the B-bet, but it's still not too bad. Next up we had Houston yesterday, and they were a -116 favorite against Seattle, and it was 0-0 for a long time. Seattle put up 2 about middle ways through the game, and that's where it finished. Nobody else scored the rest of the way, so we did lose there 2-0. And today Houston does go off as a -140 favorite. So Houston and Cleveland both carry over from yesterday on B-bets and official. We did pick up an A-bet today, a new series starting up, and then that is with the Angels, who are playing the Rays. So the Angels are at .509, while the Rays are at .503. You look at the Angels here, and they are -130, so that becomes the 3rd official play. It's an A-bet, Angels -130. So yesterday we did have 2 unofficial plays as well, the first being with the Braves. The Braves did go off yesterday as a -165 favorite, and that's what kept it from being an official, was that it was just a few cents too high for us to take. But they did come away with a 5-3 victory over the Marlins. Also, we had the Dodgers yesterday against the Brewers, and the Dodgers did come up a loser yesterday. So they carry over today as a B-bet, as an unofficial, and that is -175. So they are a little bit more expensive today. Yesterday they were right at -160, between -150 and 160 for most places, and today at -175 for a B-bet. We don't have any new unofficial plays as of today. Just the one that carried over from yesterday. System that I talked about, yesterday I said we're just going to kind of watch it this week. We also added in 4-game series into that, just to kind of see if these new parameters we changed up. Nothing. Not going to take the over on anything in double digits. Not going to take the under on anything of 7.5 or below. And so those are a couple new parameters. We're going to watch it, see how it carries. What happens here. And then if we need to adjust again, we'll look into more adjustments. We've got a few ideas going, just different things to look at and possibly adjust as this thing goes on. But we'll jump right in. Yesterday they did go 1-3, and we did pick up a new one today. The only win yesterday was Toronto and Oakland, which was an over 8.5, and they did get that done. Now we also have one that lost by half a run, and that was the under in the Colorado and St. Louis game. It was under 8.5, and it was 4-1 all the way through 7, and then 3 runs got scored by the Cardinals to make it 4-4, and that guaranteed us a loss because they're going to score another one to see who the winner would be, and that's exactly what happened. It finished up 5-4, causing us to lose there. Let's see, Cleveland and Minnesota. As you know, it lost by half a run as well. That was with plus money, plus 110 yesterday to take the over 9.5, and it did the exact same thing. It was 4-4, and then it ended up 5-4. So we missed it by half a run there. Otherwise, we'd have had plus money on the over. Also, Miami and Atlanta, they both came out strong yesterday. Scored, some runs early. It was 2-2 early in the game. We were looking to go over 9, and I thought that we were going to get it pretty soon because of the way the first half of the game went. That did not hold true. It ended up being 5-2, or 5-3, excuse me, and we lost by 1 run there. So 8 runs total scored. Now, as far as today, Colorado St. Louis is under 7.5, so that did go down. I know that's under 7.5, but this, what I was talking about on the parameter, it's just like the other systems that we run. It's the first day that we're looking at. It kind of sets the tone for the rest of the series. Once you get in the series, you kind of, you move with it, and you just kind of go with what you got. On this one, under 7.5, minus 120, so they are expecting a very low-scoring game here. Cleveland, Minnesota is over 8.5. We got a full run shaded to us yesterday, or today it's minus 115. Miami and Atlanta over 9 once again at minus 108. And then the brand new play that we have is Kansas City and Chicago White Sox, and it is over 8.5 at minus 115. Kansas City is at 0.3. The White Sox are at 0.5. That's a 0.8. So we're looking for the over. That is everything I've got today. Hopefully we have some better luck today, have some better baseball played for us. We keep getting some of these games, it's right here at the end, and we're losing them right at the end of the game. So hopefully that changes, and we can come out on top and get a little bit of luck on our side today. Thanks for watching, and have a great Tuesday.
60% of the time, it works every time.